All right, so today is a good day to do a review, a quick video about the company that I work for. So we'll do a quick video about Werner. We'll do a quick video today about Werner. All right, so technically last time I started a video, but I didn't get a chance to finish it because I was so busy. And I ran out of storage pretty much. I ran out of storage. No sun. Last time I started my truck, unfortunately didn't turn on. Let's see if the same thing happened again. I hope not, because I need to get this thing moving and get out of there as quickly as I can. Out of here, I should say. Ça qu'a fait président mam. Now, I'm on the tube, man. I'm on the tube right now. Yo, let's get a quick little view of the big man. See, this is the man that put me on.
Man, this is not
you know,
the man,
YouTube,
man.
this is the man. YouTube, this is the man.
You are the man. What's up, my brother?
Shout out, man.
How you doing, man?
Shout out to Soel, man.
No,
Big
shout
money,
out to
man.
Jeff, man. He's the man, man.
Oh man, this is lit.
Yeah, man.
Now I'm gonna play this here. This is my man. This is my man,
he's the man.
Let me show you his crib. Then you'll know why he's the man. All right. This is why he's the man. You know, this guy often have like 10 cars parked in front of his house. That's why he's the man.
Yeah,
big
man,
boy
you
stuff.
The man. You the man. You the
Big
man.
boy stuff, man.
Hey, my brother, you the man, man.
Big shout out to Soel, man. This is family
he's the
right
man.
there, man.
He's the man in the canton.
Again, this is the man, man. Hopping out in the Bentley right there, man. Shout out to Soel, man. All right, Chief. Big boy, man. Big boy. Again, it pays to have friends and family around. You know, people that loves you, that can show you love on a daily. And you know, being in a nice community like this, and you have the support of truckers, man. You know, I'm gonna flip this again. It's not my baby, but again, as I mentioned to you, it feels good to be nearby. You know, in a community where you got nothing but love, man. Absolutely nothing but love. And this is my baby right here. This is the babe. This is the babe. Very sexy right there, man. All right. So again, key is always here, stashed for my last mistake. You know, so we won't be making that mistake again. And of course, I always keep a key right there on me. And then second step is there always is a key here. You know, man, that thing didn't sweep. All right, so that's exactly what happened last time. I highly doubt that it is because of a light that I left on, because last time that's what I believed. I thought it was because of a light, but I am not so sure anymore. I think it's something that I need to figure out about this truck. Again, see this? Last time it did exactly that. My lights are off. I'm missing something. I need to figure this out. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's exactly the same thing. Just turn on my tablet. And that thing is going crazy. So now I don't want this video to be longer than it needs to be, or than it's supposed to be. Now the video literally is going to be about the amount of money that you can make in trucking. And I've been fortunate enough to break my back and to see some really bad check over the road and to see some really good ones as well. Now, again, you'll find people that will tell you things like, don't do team driving because there's no money in it. I did tell you guys how to make the money driving team. And this is pretty much a video just to show you that I'm not BSing. And I'm not gonna just do this just to show off. And this is a very dope coat that I have on because it was pouring this morning, and I went. This is a reversible, so we call that a reversal. Hugo Boss, assuming you can see that. Yeah. So again, trucking doesn't necessarily mean that you have to just wear your dirty clothes because you're gonna be cranking landing gear. Most of your good clothes are gonna be destroyed. I personally don't believe that. I think, you know, if you're gonna get caught wearing something, look as good as you can, because you never know who you're meeting every day, who you're seeing, and you may cross paths with the person that can change your life so many times and you didn't even know it. And they're just wearing impressed. But just, this is the world we live in. People won't think twice when they look at you and be like, maybe he could be a smart guy. If you look raggedy, they're just like, okay, he's raggedy, he must think raggedy, but his brain may have absolutely nothing but raggedy stuff, so let's move on. So they, you know, looking like this, you may get people's attention, but then again, you still have to put in the effort into keeping their attention. So, you know, so therefore you can't be a dumb. You do have to know your stuff and be smart and educate yourself. Again, this is about my last over the road stubs. I'm gonna pull out my phone here and I'm gonna log into my company's app, and I'm actually gonna show it straight from the app. Actually, that wouldn't be smart because I have to remove some information on there. So again, this will show you just give you an idea of how long I've been working. And so you guys don't say things like, okay, you know what, you've been in the business for a while, this different, blase blase. I'm new. I'm completely totally new in this business. And I'm just trying, like most guys, I'm just trying to figure it out like everybody else. Let's see here if I can grab this. Okay. Why does it do that? All right, sorry about that. This thing is making all kind of noise. I'm gonna go back here to find the pictures I'm looking for that I'm trying to show you. Of course, I'll upload it in a video just so you can have a better look. And here it is. So here is my current stub here. If you bring it a little bit closer, it should give you about I grossed about 2,200, and then here is the information here. When I took the picture, I received that check on February 25th. Let's see here, and if you can see here, the information and date here would be February 25th. And then let's go back to that. Let's see if I can get that thing right back up. All right, so yeah, you can see that actually, because I pressed I pressed and hold. That's why. If you look right up there, you'd have the February 25th. And if you look right underneath it, next to the redacted section here, you would see the $2,243.60. Now, there's no reimbursement. And then in this one, if you look right here, you'll see the reimbursement. And certain checks, I do get about 200 plus for reimbursement, right? So there was no reimbursement on this check here. The tax, of course, was $539.01 if you're looking at that section right there. Excuse my nails, I'm a truck driver, so don't talk that stuff. And then I have the net. I bring home about $1,701, $1,701.61. Again, it would actually have the Warner Enterprise up there, right? Warner Enterprise up there with my name and certain information, the check number, and the gross for the year so far. I've removed that, and the Rapid account is just a split account that I normally do. Send the money on a split account, $50 for the week, just so I can actually just do whatever I want to do with that. So my wife technically doesn't even see that 50. But she knows about it now, because you know, when you're in a relationship, when you're married, you just try your best to, I know some guys have the mentality that you have certain things you don't tell your wife, and that's great and all if it works for you, sure. But me in my marriage, until I have a reason, I have absolutely nothing to worry about, and I don't want to give anybody any reason why they should doubt in me. All right, so again, this is simply the way I was able to do this. This check was a 48 state. I did 1 week by myself. I was doing team, so therefore it wasn't like a week that I killed myself and I went crazy. No, I just did 1 week by myself after my teammate. So February 12th, my teammate ended up leaving, and then I did that week, the first week, by myself, and then I did a whole full week on my own. Did a couple of days by myself, which was towards previous another check. But to make it easy, what I ended up doing is just I worked. You know, you don't hang out. You know, if you want to hang out, you know, you need to get a job at a strip club or something, then you can hang out. But if you want to make money and you're in this industry, it's not going to be given to you, it's not going to be handed to you. You got to work, you got to hustle, and you have to have a positive attitude. And again, you can be a jumping from company to company, thinking that the grass is green on the other side. In life, as a man, everything is based on your belief. You believe it can happen here, you make it happen here. You know, it's not just having faith and have a belief and then not doing the work. You believe that this is it for you. You believe you have to make it work. You will make it work. And your belief has a lot to do with your success in life. You know, you have faith. You believe that this is the company for you. You know, you're just not gonna just quit whenever things get tough. This is my company. This is the company that's I'm gonna get my 6 months experience, or my 1 year experience, or my 200 years of experience, or whatever. Then you there's no way to run. There's no reason to run. Give it a shot. Make it work for yourself, because it's not just gonna one day just happen. You have to make it happen. You have to hustle. You have to put in the work. Pretty much the way I did this, I knew that I was gonna I had an idea that my wife really wanted me home, and the best thing would have been for me to just break my back and hustle and present the company that I needed. I've done the work. I can do the work. Whatever account that you have, I can move up to that account. So in the account, you have to be qualified for it. You have to have 2 months. Certain positions you have to have 12 months experience. And pretty much this is how I ended up making enough money and moved on to the next best account and get promoted, and giving the opportunity to make as much money as I can, even at a local or regional. It's a regional. Let's put it this way: it's a dedicated account, but it's gonna probably bring home $1,200 a week. That check, of course, I may just end up showing that to you. It's not gonna be $1,700. It may just be a gross of $1,300 or $1,400, and I'll probably be bringing $1,100 or $1,200. But we'll see. You know, there's a way around anything and everything. You just have to brainstorm and come up with that system, and that's how people are, you know, end up being successful in every industry out there. Most industries, you have 40 hours a week to hustle and make this happen. I have 70. You know what I can do with 70 hours, man? In 24 hours, I try to make it. To me, 24 hours is like 2 days for me, 2 days and a half. That's what 24 hours is for me. To you, it may just be, you know, just one day. In 24 hours, I do 2 jobs. I do work for myself, 8 hours working for myself, and then I work for a company for 8 hours. I know trucking, you know, the DOT regulation is that once you have a truck driving job, it's not, you should be resting when it's time to rest. You shouldn't be out there doing another job. But you don't have to do any heavy lifting or staying up to make things work. Sometimes you just simply have to, you know, play it smart, make the right investment. As you sleep, you're making money. YouTube channel can be making money for you. Your stocks, your options, you know, your options could, you know, you could explore that. Your bonds, your 401k, your IRA, I've talked about that. You know, you got to find ways to invest as much money as you can just to make yourself successful in trucking. So don't just be about, yo, here's a flashy car, here's a beautiful house, and I'm a truck driver. Do you want to know how I did it? I did it. You're catching people in this BS, you know, lifestyle. You know it's a BS, you know, but again, you want to build your YouTube channel, you do it. Sure, why not? You know, that's the hustle. But tell people the truth and telling them how to do certain things. It's the best way to go. It's not gonna come easy. You got to put in the work. You know, make it happen. You know, if you think trucking, I've seen some guys, they're buff, like, hey, you're a truck driver, you need time to stop at every gym. Good luck, dog. Good luck. If you were making $14-15 an hour, you know, in your previous job, okay, that will work for you. But if you were at 20-something, 30-something dollars an hour, like I was, the previous job I was at 20, I was at actually 35 an hour, plus commission, you know, plus bonus. So right now I'm just doing trucking, right? And plus I had my real estate license. I was hustling on the side. I had the option of making 200 grand easy a year, you know, but when you come to trucking, seeing a $1,700 check, it's like, yeah, whatever. It's just a check, you know. If it's something that you never did before, you never seen before, then it's like, wow, that's beautiful, that's amazing. You know, $1,300 check to some people is like, that's good stuff. But hey, dude, you know, if you're not used to it, sure, you know, I've always put myself in a position. I've always hustled. I've always come up with a game or find the people with the game, pay the money, and learn the game, and make it happen for me. So now this one, I'm still making friends in this industry. 1 month out on the road, teaming plus solo by myself. I've had an idea on how to do certain stuff, you know, and you know, you can make it work for yourself. Don't just come to work just to go to work and that's it. See if you can hustle. See if you can brainstorm how to get around certain things. How can I make more money? You know, yeah, a lot. You know, it depends on your fleet manager, sure, but there are ways. There are ways. I'm doing this YouTube video. I can't say everything. I cannot give you the game. If I give you the game now, I'm fired. Or if I give you the game now, then they put a stop to it. Then I don't win. You know, you don't win. So if like, for example, back then, I'm sure people used to use personal conveyance to make money. And this company, good luck. You can't do that. The small companies maybe, but this company, you can't do that. So therefore, you know, certain new games that's out there that would allow you to make a little bit extra, you know, you cannot just easily reveal that, especially if it's new. You got to let them catch on to this. So brainstorm on how to make it work for you, man, because this is about, you know, using your mind. You know, don't just think trucking is just about just holding a wheel and pressing gas and that's it. Your hours of service, your clock, learn that, master that. Once you know your clock, my friend, there's no limit to how much money you can make. Find people that knows or that's been doing this for a long time. They might be able to put you on certain things and then make it click. You'll make it work for yourself. It's been fun. You've seen my check. Again, as I'm talking to it, I'm probably gonna upload a picture of my stub, the one that I just showed you. Feel free to comment below, man. Let me know if you think it's fake. Let me know if you think it's BS. Let me know what you think. But the truth is, I'm not just saying it. I've given you a proof of it. I'm not gonna just log in to the app and show you directly from the app. Hell no. There's sensitive information that I cannot reveal to you guys. So it's been fun. Hopefully that was informative enough for you. And let me go figure out how to start this truck, man. You see, you can make money like this and yet you don't even know how to start your goddamn truck the right way. Nah, man, I know how to start my truck, man. The only problem is this thing has done this before, and I need to just make a phone call so I can figure out what's happening and what am I missing. It's been fun. I hope that was enough. Peace out and God bless.